YAJFX. YAJ.
One at a time.
That's good.
Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.
Blur, everybody.
What's up, spiritual brothers and sisters, on a YAJ Saturday? I apologize for YouTube Tuesday. I was very sick.
You was sick as a dog.
I was sick as a dog, and I'm still not feeling 100%. I was at work, and believe me, I struggled all day. I'm still not feeling good. I took some more cold medicine, and once we're done with the show, I'm going back to bed. I love my grandkids, love my children, and believe me, I was going to make plans on seeing them, but believe me, I'm still not recovered.
I think he doesn't want to, but if he's sick, you don't want to get around y'all. Get y'all sick. Everybody's been sick here lately.
Yeah, this mess is just crazy. It's some type of virus that's been going on now since last year, and it makes you feel like you have the flu. And it's just, I've never seen nothing like it. You either have the stomach virus, or you have the flu-like symptoms, or you're congested. Sometimes you have all of them. I had a mixture of everything. This is the first time I've been out of work this long. Normally I can recover in one day, but this time it took me for 3 days. And I couldn't believe how sick I got. So yeah, normally when I'm from old school, you know, it takes a lot for me to not go to work. But to that note, let's begin the show, because there was a lot that happened this week.
Yeah, you were told, don't bring it there. They done been there.
Okay.
They done been there. They don't want it no more. I got you on that part.
I just want to let you know I'm thinking about y'all.
And why go to work if you're sick and give it to everybody else gets sick? Well, he's a lot better than what he has been the past 2 days, 2-3 days.
But that's another story another day. Let's begin, because I'm ready to go back to bed. Today, I have so much to say, but what truly is the point? Veronica Rose, on Saturdays, when we have enough time, we were listening to the news, and we heard that a gunman in Thailand shot up a mall because he got mad.
He was in a store and he got mad because I think what I heard was lamps.
Something.
So, I mean, why are you getting mad at something then go home or go somewhere, get a gun, and come back and shoot up?
He was military. Well, so he went to one of his military places, got a gun, and started shooting people. 20 dead. This is not even in this country. But what I'm saying is, it's not even on this continent. It's in the over there in their continent.
It's way over yonder.
But believe me when I tell you, I look. President Trump was acquitted. You got to have some type of feedback. I don't know where there's a victory in this, because it's funny how a wealthy man, a powerful man, person with money, no matter what you call them, privilege, whatever, it's funny how they can be in so much crap but get out of it. You, as a broke person, commit all you got to do is be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you could go to jail for life. This is the most mind-boggling situation I have ever seen in my life. The wealthy has clearly told you people they're not going to prison for nothing. They either going to die by their own hands, they either going to commit suicide. Notice those are totally different things. They're either going to take pills, they're going to be in insane asylums, But they're not going to prison for nothing, for whatever crime they commit. There's nothing that you can say, there's nothing you can do that has just proven to you what your congressmen and congresswomen are about. I'm trying to put this all together in a way to make you understand the reason why the system is never going to work. And even if you try to fix the system, it's going to remain broken because those who think they are above the law is always going to look for that protection that is given to them.
Somebody wants to be in higher power no matter what. They want to be in control no matter what.
I just don't understand how you commit a crime and tell somebody else you commit the same crime, you're going to prison, but I'm not. Whatever your determination about what Trump did, either way, what he did was breaking the law of a president. I can resend the video that can explain it to you again. But whether
haven't we had other presidents that have done things that are wrong?
It's not about that. It's not about other presidents.
I know
it's about
I know it's the
this
president's
one
when it's right
who
now.
flaunts it because every other president who did get caught stepped down. Nixon stepped down. Nixon left office. Clinton, that was a blowjob.
It don't matter.
There's no.
You're a president. Y'all are always going to find flaw in somebody.
No,
there's going to be a flaw, whether it's president, whether it's anything.
Another country for personal gain.
Well, I understand that.
That's a written law for becoming president. That's why they ask you all these questions. That's why they ask you for your tax returns.
Is another country for personal gain I
Oh,
found on the web.
really?
Okay, Siri spoke out of turn. That scared the hell out of me.
Where did that come from?
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know how to respond to that.
You don't need to. But what I'm trying to say is this.
Oh, you need to speak about the hospital in New Kent next week.
The what?
I don't know. Susie's saying something about the hospital in New Kent. Are you talking about the people that have been really sick, and they've also been closing school? They've closed some schools down too for it.
Well, I'll talk to her later about that one. But what I'm trying to get at is about this, because I'm trying to have it. A lot of people have a hard time understanding the difference between innocent and guilt. A lot of people have a hard time understanding that people. Nobody wants to go to prison. That's what nobody seems to understand. Nobody wants to go to prison. But it's kind of funny how we put a whole lot of people who don't belong in prison. You got people who actually commit crimes on one technicality can get free, George Zimmerman. You got a lot of people who commit a lot of heinous crimes, and all of a sudden they find themselves in insane asylums for the rest of their lives because their great lawyer got them off. But yet you got someone who jaywalked across the street get 20 years to life. Someone who smoked a marijuana cigarette get 5 years to life, 10 years to life. The list goes on.
And on and on and on.
You get more time for a DUI. And in some states, you actually pull time and not just, we'll go ahead and hand you program and all this stuff. Look, man, let me tell you something. They throw 10 years over your head for a DUI. They really do. For those who don't know, or those who've never been caught, or those who don't understand, yeah, you can pull some serious time for a DUI. And technically, after your second and third, you're supposed to be in jail. I mean, hell, a gun charge can cost you 5 years if you're a felon. 2 felons can't even be in the same room together.
Why?
Because that's the law. But that's what I'm saying. Look at the laws. You got laws that govern the wrong people. You got your congressman who can drink, who can get drunk, who can literally get drunk and get out of a DUI ticket. A congressman. When do rules apply to anybody? Oh, but if you're poor white trash and you're poor black trash and you're poor Hispanics and you're poor Indians, Asians, or whoever you are, oh yeah, you're getting that ticket. Oh yes, sir. You're getting that DUI, and you might even get a drug charge. And next thing you know, you're getting a evading police and some more crap. I'm just saying, look, I'm moving on because nothing pisses me off than sitting here and delegating to people that it's just that it's funny how you got these men and women in office who are just committing stupid crimes that should be pulling time for. I don't care how small you think that is, because one small situation in somebody's case can cause them either life imprisonment or 20 years. One small thing. If your evidence don't line up with the person that committed the crime, I'm sorry, nothing pisses me off than that. You got people who are going to prison behind stupid things. Stupid things.
I got you. I got you on that.
Jeez. I mean, I got nephews, and all they got to do is be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and they can get many years of life for doing nothing because this cop hated them or hated their skin. Nothing pisses me off than that. Nothing.
I say calm down, you go back to bed.
I can't calm down because look, man.
I know it infuriates you, and I got that.
I came from a small town, and I've seen this. Believe me, I've seen this. I've seen this.
Okay, what she's saying is Cumberland Hospital in New Kent is under investigation.
Write that down. I'll look at it later. Look, values. What is that? And who's it for? Values. What is that? And who is it for? Are people heartless? Or when they are threatened, then they have a heart? Notice how I said that. Are people heartless?
They can be.
Or when they are threatened, then they have a heart? Do people fight or do they fight for no reason? Why do we spend a lot of time getting in front of somebody when your turn is right there? All I'm saying is this, y'all, and I thank y'all for tuning in, because at some point, I hope that you truly understand why I get so mad about these laws. Because again, I remind you, I pay child support. The only time I have ever been to jail is behind my ex-wife. The only time. I got cuffed for $25 because I didn't send it in the mail. Are we not understanding that there's something wrong here? What is with this putting men in prison crap? And those who don't understand or has never been threatened by the penal system, you would never understand where I'm coming from. Once you're threatened or an officer goes, he cuffs you and go, I'm detaining you. You're sitting in the back of my car. Guess what? Here are your charges and we're going to jail. Then you understand what I'm talking about. And you could be not doing anything. You think he says it's a tail light out. Next thing you know, you're getting cuffed because they heard on the radio that your description matched the perp that just robbed the store.
You were nowhere near there.
This is real.
Yeah, that's getting convicted of something that you haven't done or you were even nowhere near, and somebody lies that you did something wrong.
And believe me, the judges, they look at the police reports, they look at everything. The video might not lie and say, that's not him, but you get the wrong crooked judge. Believe me, you're pulling that time. Or the video disappears, or something malfunctions. This stuff is real life. That's why I share this stuff to you, to let you understand. These people didn't just slip through a crack. But it's kind of funny how, where's that team of lawyers that come save you when you are not even in the wrong? Here, this man was clearly in the wrong. His team of lawyers came and saved him. Call no witnesses. What the hell is that all about? But it's kind of funny when the state come after you, there's all kinds of witnesses that said you did something. I hope I had a nerve tonight because I want you people to understand this. This is no longer a laughing matter. This shit is getting serious. It's getting dead serious. You're sitting here clapping for Trump, but yet you're innocent ass, you're broke tail, whatever you need to call yourself, thinking this is all goody-goody. But remember, you live in the world where these cops are just going to arrest you. By the time they figure out what had happened, you're already pulling a year in jail and you don't even know why. And you're in the worst situation ever. You're in some jail you never heard of, in a town you never been in. This is real, man. This is real. There is no team of lawyers that's coming to save you. I'm losing my voice, y'all. I'm losing my voice. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Say hi to your mama.
Hey, Ma.
All right, these are the people that are on here tonight, and I appreciate y'all watching the show and that. You've got really, this is really gonna be on ours. Ricky, Kristen, Michelle, Tammy, Mike, Jason, Betty, Ruth, April, Kimberly, and
Clyde? Clyde?
Clyde. I wrote it, can't remember what I said.
I gotta go. I lost my voice. I
That's
holler.
a good thing. He won't be talking for a while.
I know I will be. I holler, people. Do.
YNJ.
YJ?
YNJ.
Peace out, everybody.
YJ.
Have a good weekend, and we'll see you on YouTube Tuesday. Hopefully, if everybody's well.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, God, I'm high.
I can't believe I did this right in the middle of this.
Oh, God. I forgot. Bradley's back.
Yeah, he
He went beaver hunting. Shut up, Siri.
well, and he made it back. What do you know?
Welcome to YAJ.
Welcome.
Goodbye.
Welcome to YAJ.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm a little slow on this one. Bye.
Oh, Lordy.